What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the third time I have made this video. Why? Because I keep forgetting that my mouse is on top of the stop recording button, and my screen will go black, and I'll press the 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 mouse pad on my laptop, and it'll click stop recording. So I'm gonna bring it off to the side this time, so I won't do that. But there's this hat right here. I'm gonna take a moment. This video is gonna be about troops supporting our men and women in the Army, National Guard, or whatever. This is an Army hat, and on the back it says U.S. Army. It is Velcro, but you can get it in Force Flex 2, Flex Fit, whatever you want to call it. Flex Force, Force Flex, Flex Fit, one size fits all, whatever you want to call it. You can get this shirt as well. Let me take off this. Strength and Honor, Army, and on the bottom, Defending Freedom. You can buy these on usarmygear.com. And if you're an active or were an active soldier, you can get your military discount, and get it a whole lot cheaper. And recently I have been in studios recording an album that I wrote just for the men and women of our country defending our freedom. And the album name is called Protectors of Freedom. Now the song that I'll be playing is completely finished. I've got it, I finished it in the studio. It's an EP right now. It's finished. Now I'm working on my other songs, but this is the only song that I'll play. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I'm gonna give a sample. You know what? I'll go ahead and play the whole thing for you. This song is called Crossing the Line, and I wrote it 4 years ago. All these songs I wrote about 4 years ago. And I just made friends with a guy named Joey Crosser, and his dad works in a music studio. And I went up there to visit his dad one day because he used to be an old friend of mine, me and my mom's. And he introduced me to his boss, and I started playing the guitar, and he said, "What's that song called?" I said, "It's not called anything." I said, "I just wrote it." He said, "You write songs and play?" I said, "Yeah." So it's me and Joey in a band now. We got this band going on. It's multi. We're not gonna be listed under grunge or anything because we do country music, we do metal music, grunge music, deathcore, whatever you want to call it, rock and roll. But Breaking Benjamin was one of our peers. Well, he's a major peer in my life, and that's what kind of style the album is going to be based off of, is a Breaking Benjamin type of sound. And the song that I'll be playing for you today is called Crossing the Line, and it's based off of 9/11. So let's get started, shall we? Then it just goes right into the solo. So there is a song called Crossing the Line. There are vocals in it. We're scheduled for the album to be finished around December. So I was wanting it to be done around somewhere in December because my birthday is December the 19th. And it'd be awesome. That'd be the ultimate birthday present is for my music to be out by my birthday. And you know what? Since YouTube is so awesome to me, I'm gonna play one more song for y'all. This one is a more sad, stirred up, sad, emotional, stirring song. We we played it for a school before. We played it for AHS. No, we played it for Hillcrest Elementary School. It goes from pre-K all the way to 8th grade. But the gym was too small, so we had to go to the high school. So we ended up having a whole lot of more people than we expected. Because they said, well, you can't play here unless the high school students can come down and watch too. I was like, fine, they can come down and watch too. I had no problem with that. The more the merrier, blah blah. But the thing that I didn't realize, I've never really played a show before like that, and a couple hundred kids was okay. But then you see all those teenagers that have jobs and they're hot girls and stuff. You start breaking down, sweating, nervous. And we played this song and it stirred a whole bunch of people up, and it's the the name of the song is called "What Keeps Us Going." So here it is. I hope y'all like it. and it just repeats. And but there is a soft solo in there. It's a I had to switch my guitar amp over to the sounds that the soft solos in it goes. But the ending of the solo ends in a ends in a and then that's when the song ends. So please support me in my act for the men and women serving our country. Please support our country by going over to usarmygear.com and buying some t-shirts, some hats, or some beanies, some wristbands, some necklaces, and they also sell dog tags. But I did not get my dog tags made by U.S. Army Gear. I actually went to Fort Campbell, Kentucky, which is one of the largest military bases in the United States. But and I had mine made there by Sergeant Zachary St. Germain. He made my dog tags for me. Adam Mitchell Adam Blake, 12/1994, U.S. Army Baptist. So thank you everyone. Always remember, keep it frickin' redneck hillbilly trailer park white trash. You better not forget to keep that rebel flag flying. 'Cause if you do, I haven't made up my mind what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do something. I can promise you that.